Okay, so first video we began by actually inserting all the images of the fitting which you built. This video what we're going to do now, as I mentioned before, is start adding in the dimensions, which as I said is obviously important for anybody who looks at a sheet and decides they want to build this very same thing. To do it, it's really straightforward. It's much the same as when you were building it in the first place excuse me, on SolidWorks. If you go to annotation and click smart dimension, and then this will allow you to select all the various extremities and points from which you want to add in measurements. So what you want to do is go around and start clicking on those points which you want to give the measurements for. So you perhaps want to give the height. That's quite an important one. So I'm going to select the bottom edge there and then the top edge, and then if I pull the mouse out to the side just like before, it will show me that measurement. Line it up so it's nice and central and click, and that will give you one of them there. The other one I'm going to do on this image is the actual internal section there where the wood fits into the end. So click once, and I'm going to do this one as well. Choose that, and I'm going to pull it off to the left hand side so it doesn't interfere with the 43 on the right, and I'm going to add that in just here. Zoom back out, and I'm going to go around. Now you'll notice obviously here in this instance I've made it so it's nice and clear, and so each dimension isn't too close to another dimension, so that it's nice and straightforward to read. And that's again really nice. That's really important. You want this to be a straightforward sheet to understand. I'm going to do the overall length of the fitting now, so find that, pull it out and click. The other one I'm going to do, which is quite important given the fact we put a nut and a bolt through it, is the hole at the end of the fitting. So I'm going to click on that circle, and that's going to give us the option to show the diameter of it. Click that, and then I think the last ones I'm going to do are down on this one. So I'm going to put in what the size of this gap is where the lamp fitting fits into. So click that, pull that out, show that one there, and then finally I'm going to demonstrate and let the reader know how thick these walls are for the fitting. So that one there, and then also on the circular part of the fitting as well. Click that, and we are done as far as I can see. I'm going to give it a quick once over just to make sure I'm happy. But I would say, looking at that, that is everything that we want to be on there. Again, it's just simply so that anyone who looks at this can see what the dimensions are and they can go away and do it. But yeah, simple as that, nice and straightforward. Just keep it nice and clear, don't have all the dimensions bunched up on top of each other, and once you're happy, press tick, and that is that section done. Next part we will do is looking at the details in the boxes at the very bottom, just to complete the sheet.